Aloha and welcome to Campfire Read Along with the Ko Ohana, where you can read along with us. I am Amanda, and I will be reading The Berenstain Bears Go to School. And I just want to dedicate this book to all our kindergarteners out there, all our friends that are starting kindergarten. I'm so excited for you guys. I know it can be scary, but this book will show you that school is really fun. If you are reading along with us, make sure you turn the page when you hear the bell. Are you guys ready? Let's begin. It had been a wonderful summer for the Bear family. They had gone swimming and boating at the lake. They had picnicked in the woods and taken many walks along sunny paths. But now, summer was just about over. There was a nip in the air, the birds were beginning to fly south, and the leaves on the tree were changing colors. One evening at supper, Brother Bear said, "I'm getting tired of summer vacation. I think I'm ready to go back to school." "That is good news," said Papa Bear, "because school will be starting again very soon." Sister Bear's ears perked up at the word school. Mama Bear noticed. "As a matter of fact," she said, "Sister and I are going to meet her new teacher tomorrow." This year, Sister would be starting kindergarten, and she wasn't quite sure how she felt about it. The next day, Mama and Sister packed a lunch and took the long walk down the winding dirt road to the Bear Country School. Handy Bear Gus was up on the ladder fixing the roof. "Hello," said Mama. "This is Sister Bear. She starts kindergarten next week." "We'll be glad to have her," said Gus. "Miss Honey Bear is the kindergarten teacher. You'll find her inside." "Hello there," said Miss Honey Bear in a loud, jolly voice. "Come right in and look around." Sister thought Miss Honey Bear's voice was a little scary, but she let Miss Honey Bear take her hand and lead her into the kindergarten room. What a big, friendly room. It had yellow curtains and tables and chairs that looked just right for someone's sister's size. "What do you do in kindergarten?" Sister asked as they sat down for lunch. "We read stories, sing songs, learn our ABCs, paint pictures, play games, make things out of clay, build blocks. We do lots of things," said Miss Honey Bear. Those were all things Sister liked to do, and she had never seen such big jars of paint or such fine blocks. There was even a whole barrel of clay. School might be fun, after all, thought Sister, by the time she and Mama started home. But when the big morning came, Sister began to worry again. "Mama," she said, "what if I don't like school? What if I just don't like it?" Just then, the big yellow bus pulled up to the treehouse. "Stop worrying," said Brother. "School is fun. You'll like it. Now let's get going or we'll miss the bus." He grabbed her hand and away they went. Every so often, the bus stopped and more bears climbed on. Most of them were excited like Brother, but some of the smaller ones were quiet like Sister. As more and more old friends climbed on, they got noisier and noisier, and the smaller ones got quieter. The little bear who sat next to Sister began to look worried. She smiled at him and held his hand. At last, the bus arrived. The Bear Country School looked very nice. Handy Bear Gus had fixed the roof and painted the trim and cut the grass. And Miss Honey Bear's kindergarten room looked beautiful. The little bear who sat next to Sister began to look worried. She smiled at him and held his hand. At last, the bus arrived. The Bear Country School looked very nice. Handy Bear Gus had fixed the roof and painted the trim and cut the grass. And Miss Honey Bear's kindergarten room looked beautiful. Everything was ready. Before very long, the kindergarteners got noisy. 2 of them wanted to play with the same dump truck. 2 others wanted to look at the same book. And the whole gang of them wanted to be first to play with the blocks. What a commotion! Suddenly, a loud, jolly voice called out, "Story time!" Miss Honey Bear was calling the class to the book corner. That quieted things down. After the story, Sister tried everything. She painted a picture, helped build a block city, made a giant clay donut, and looked at the books. She ate all her bread and honey at snack time, and she fell asleep at nap time. When she climbed off the bus with brother at the end of the day, sister was the excited one. Mama! Papa! Look what I did in school today, she said, holding up her painting. A few days later, the weather turned warm again, as it sometimes does in early fall. Brother was restless at breakfast. I wish it was still summer vacation, he said, so I wouldn't have to go to school today. Oh, come on, brother, said sister. School is fun. Let's get going or we'll miss the bus. On the bus, all the bears were talking about things they were going to do in school. Soccer practice, science projects, music lessons, all kinds of things. Thought brother. Sister Bear was right. School is fun. And off they went in the big yellow bus to Bear Country School. The end. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. If you want us to read your favorite book, send us an email at tkoreadalong@gmail.com. Give us your name, favorite book, and where you are from, and we will give you a shout out. Can't wait to hear from you.